There it is, it's up now. Captain Azrael. It's got a different logo, but I think if you just Google, if you just YouTube Captain Space Azrael, it should come up. Yeah. It's really I think it's like it's like 6 in the morning, so it's still dark at the moment. Must be a hidden path around here. Through there. Hear those little beating sounds? Probably banging back my own stream. just to save it.
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here. What do you want? Just to wish you a good day. Fuck you, whoreson!
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Hmm.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here?
Oh yeah, so that's just morning fog. Oh yeah, so that's just morning fog. Oh yeah, that's where I fell. Can't get up there, can I? Not anymore. Hmm. Where would he be?
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Oh yeah, go back there, I guess. Fucks with your brain. No, not at the moment. Yep. Little bit, not as much as yours, I doubt.
Don't fuck with your head.
Little bit, not as much as you. Alright, that's full daytime now. Is it lagging at all though? Hmm. Do you reckon that looks cleaner than...
Will you help an old woman, young man?
Fuck, I don't have 120 credits.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral. and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Will you help me, Henry?
Better not be. Fuck that. Ask at the tavern. It's pretty impressive. Not only is that sharper, but I'm playing in 1440. It is 60. I dare say it's 60. It feels 60. But, and it's simultaneously streaming. Like, yeah, it's not as powerful as PCs are. But the picture looks good too. So I can sell some of this fucking gear. I'm gonna steal one of those horses.
A celebration of all that's beautiful in this world.
Greetings.
How my heart is aching for where's that beer? Caress.
Ghastly weather.
As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Since our
Oh, the thingos, the...
Greetings to you.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Nah, that's too much. I won't pay that much for it.
I'm offering honest services at an honest price. But
I'll have a look at your wares.
See if I can sell something to the bitch.
why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Alright, which one's the fastest of these two? 200, 158.45. This one clearly is a much faster horse.
Yes?
Good horse. Fuck, it's like a year away.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Don't fucking kick me off. No, don't kick me off here, horse.
I'm all yours. We're gonna gut you, you horse-on. Now that's what I call an opener.
Oh, fuck off.
I'll be your bloody bum, fucker. Come on then. Take that. What do you want? I'll rip your ass open. I'm all yours.
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
And you'll get another right away. Go fuck yourself. You want to try me?
Oh, I can't beat these
You're
guys
no
even if I
match
had
for
my
us,
sword out.
fucker. What do you want? Like it. I'm all yours.
your stuff.
It can't be. Come on then.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid horse. Got me fucking killed. I'm
Have
so
you
far
seen
behind.
Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
Like fucking ages away.
Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
yeah, they're
She's
bandits.
missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was... And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boys' camp. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying
No,
she
this
has
dude
someone
is the
round here? I'm sure
character,
they
and
do.
it just carries straight
I don't know,
on.
good wife. Just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a bow in
Yeah, it's
Troskovitz?
very story driven.
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is quite pretty. I imagine it running on full specs on a PC would look even better again. They've been working on it a good while. What are those two stats? Doesn't say. Drink. My horse.
Come here.
The dude's just about to get chomped.
Good.
This is where I died. At least they're not chasing me this time. I found some cumin to kill. Ooh, there's an inn. What's that?
All right then, but still, I'm sure I've seen you somewhere.
The world feels so much more alive, like when you go past people and they're going about their business. It becomes more and more kind of prevalent. What's here anyway?
Everything all right? Hey?
Okay, there's the tanner here. And then what's on the other side?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, here's the fisherman.
Greetings, my friend. Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from...
Thanks.
No, if it... Though one of us must have... Farewell, my friend.
Oi, 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 come back here, you fucking bastard over there. Oh, this one's quick. Yeah.
Good.
I don't think this horse likes me. Fucking ages away. Actually, I can go to this town and pick up my actual horse.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I slap you.
Be careful.
Jesus Christ. What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Oh.
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semyon. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Fucking steel. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long.
I like these mini games.
You have to heat it up. Bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Roger.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forcing it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the spark, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. ring you want. That's some nice whistling. It's easier to forge to a rhythm, isn't it? Sparks are flying nicely. That's some nice whistling. It's the ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right, let's have a look. Well, I've seen better blades, but it's not complete rubbish. I could give you a chance. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.